What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another one. Today I wanted to give you guys my completely unfiltered thoughts and opinions on pure fiction. For anybody who doesn't know what pure fiction is, it is a new game mode that just came out, what, 2-3 days ago, something like that. It basically is another iteration of MOC, but yeah, basically it's just another iteration of MOC, except it's score based. Just higher your score, the better of the star in the score base that you have, up to 80,000. So far it's not so bad. I personally enjoy it. It's got me a little bit worried about the scheduling for the new MOC as well as this, because instead of every 2 weeks now, it is going to be a 4 week basis on which we have to wait for the new MOC, which for me, enjoying clearing MOC every 2 weeks, as it were, now being MOC 12, it does lead to the thought that, now we have to wait even longer. But that's just me. That's just the kind of player I am. I am on this game every single day, multiple times a day for numerous hours a day, farming and grinding up stuff. I'm not a hardcore whale. I'm a very light spender. So a lot of stuff that I got to grind up myself. But that is neither here nor there. I've currently not completed the whole thing. I have just gone through 1 through 2. I haven't really put much focus into it at the moment, but I have done enough to understand how this whole thing goes. It at the moment seems to be an erudition favoring game mode, just completely gathering all of your erudition characters up and blasting them, hitting that shatter with your ultimate every single time. It's very, very fulfilling, very, very, very visually gratifying to look at. I do use the usually I don't use the auto feature because it just makes the game a lot more engaging and more fun, in my opinion. But for this, it is definitely much more appealing to run it on auto. Just seeing everything blowing up, the shattering, Herda definitely coming in clutch with this one. I'll go over that in a second. But seeing everything blowing up, everyone's brake effects going off, the brakes hitting, the shattering, it's just all good. It looks really, really cool. Now, the last one here I'll probably end up running manual. But like I said, with this in mind, it definitely does seem like a very casual game mode, catering towards casual players. Now, like I said, more of the players like myself who play this game regularly, multiple hours a day, might find an issue with the scheduling. Now, another bonus that I've seen to this game mode so far is it's causing many people, including myself, to have to build characters we never thought we would have to build before. Example here, I have never had to build a Himiko, and now I have, well, not completely built up to completely industry meta standard par, but nonetheless, I still built her up, and she still wrecks face in pure fiction, as well as where is she at? Herda is a character that I never thought I would build. Honestly, I never thought I'd build her. The only time I really used her was in the beginning of the game when Simulated Universe first started coming around, and I didn't know shit about the game. So it has given people an opportunity to be able to build this character, as well as myself and a lot of other people. I've also been using Asta a lot for this, but in the end game, it definitely seems like it is a erudition favored game mode. Serval, I didn't think I would end up having to build Serval. I ended up building her and Sampo when I was trying to pull for Kafka, which I evidently did not get lucky enough to pull. Hopefully I'll be able to get her on the rerun, so I won't have to use Serval, but Serval seems to be pulling it out really, really clutch for pure fiction. Now, I was planning on building Himiko. To be honest with you, I was planning on building Himiko because I wanted to see how... Hello, Violet. Because I was hoping to be able to use her in Sim Uni, but it just, panned out here that you be able to run her hardcore in pure fiction. But like I said, my Herda isn't even that decked out, and she is wrecking face right now. This is almost fully maxed out, but I'm trying to run a dual set of attack with the follow-up. I just gotta get the rest of the parts. I've been unable and very, very unlucky with my pulls so far. But so far, this definitely seems like a very, very fun little game mode that you can get into. Um, you know, now we have to wait for MOC resets every 4 weeks now instead of the 2, which sucks. But for the larger majority of the people in the game, it's really not that big of a deal. Okay, sorry guys, kids are upstairs. I had to pause for a second to do that one. But yes, like I was saying, pure fiction seems like a really fun way to be able to get some resources. Obviously, you get a shit ton of jades for it, whatever these are. I don't remember. Jade feather. But all in all, seems like a very, very fun, very good game mode. Definitely a double-edged blade, like I said, with the refresh times. But if you haven't hopped into Pure Fiction yet, I definitely suggest you hopping in there and giving it a shot. If you haven't already built up a Herda or a Himiko or a Serval, definitely check into building them up. Even if you haven't built up a QQ, I have been done have my QQ built for a long time. E6, I'm a bit of a QQ main myself, so I had no problem throwing her into the mix. But if you guys watched through the video so far, is very, very much appreciated. I hope you guys like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Give me your opinions on what you guys think and your thoughts and feelings are with Pure Fiction and what it could turn into going forward from here. But thank you guys very much. I hope you have a good morning, night, or afternoon, wherever you're viewing from. And as usual, guys, don't be a piece of shit. I'll see y'all in the next one.